How's it going, everyone? My name is Angelos, I'm 21 years old, and welcome to the first episode of my channel. This channel, Molecular Physique, is going to be a lot about the biochemistry and science behind fitness. As I just finished my third year studying biochemistry here in London, and at the same time, like the last 10 months, I've been really passionate about fitness. Of course, the aesthetic side of fitness, the performance side of fitness, as I've also done 3 years of competitive swimming. But as I'll tell you later on in the video, I've actually stopped swimming, and I don't do as much. I just do some recreational. I used to do a lot of competitive swimming, and I've gotten involved a lot with fitness from the aesthetic side of it, as I am hoping to compete in the coming summer 2017, and I will be showing you guys my whole adventure from now right through to the day I compete. Show you how kind of I'm going about to use what I've learned and I know about science and biochemistry, and I implement that in my diet, my workouts, my everyday, in order to essentially enhance my performance, of course in natural ways, through my diet, suppress hunger and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm currently also carrying an 8-week project in structural biology. That's why I'm actually currently walking into the lab now. It's like 9 a.m. and along that 8-week project, I'm also doing an 8-week mini cut, as I want to drop down from 10% to like 6% or 7%. So it's gonna be quite a steady mini cut. And later on in this video, I'm also going to show you guys exactly how I design my diet, how I've come about to build my diet. The last 2 weeks that I've been doing this diet, it's worked really well for me. I've lost about, let's say, 2.5% of body fat. I've dropped from 12.5% to 10% in the last 8 weeks, and that went great. And now I'm just continuing on for another 8 weeks, drop down that 6 or 7%. And the reason why I'm doing this diet is because I just want to start to put together the pieces for the good diet that I will use next summer when it comes to competition. So I'm kind of like prepping in a way, in a sense. Anyway, you guys will see everything. You'll see how I'll deal with everything and how I kind of use biochemistry, micronutrients, micromolecules, and how in my diet I account for over 20 different molecules and different, essentially, metabolic factors. So yeah, we'll also be hitting a leg workout in this video, and I'll be talking to you guys through that. The reason why I'm starting with a leg workout is it's my favorite type of workout, and I thought I would introduce it to you guys as well. Anyway, until then, right now I'm probably gonna put a little physique update, show you like an 8-second video of what I look like currently and what I want to look like in the end. You'll see that as the end product. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoy the series, hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next clip. So this physique update was taken about 2 to 3 weeks ago when I was still back home in Greece after exams, and here you see me standing at approximately 76 kilos and 10.1% body fat. So work is done, and now it's time to go hit the one thing that kills me and makes me feel better at the same time: legs. It's like 6:30 p.m. and I couldn't really record in the gym, in the lab, because of all the work that's going on. It's kind of confidential and stuff. But anyway, let's go hit legs. I'll see you guys there. What's up, team, and welcome to the first workout commentary together. Today I'll be commenting over my favorite type of workout, legs. Even though this was the worst workout I've done the last 10 months, I've been in fitness from the aesthetic side. So basically what happened is today, well, not today, but on the day that this workout was filmed, I'd spent 10 hours in the lab, I had slept 5 hours, and I had also eaten only 1,000 calories till that point, which was approximately 7:30 to 8 p.m. So what happened is I started out squatting. I did one warm-up set at approximately 60 kilos for 12 reps. And then I went in and did 5 sets of 80 kilos for 6 reps. As a person, you might notice that I don't go as to grass. I go just above parallel. That's for the reason that generally I've got very sensitive glutes, because they get activated the moment I go as low as where I go now. And they always tend to give in first before my quads. I personally want to focus more on my quads, and that's why I go just above parallel. But still, my 1 rep max is approximately 120 kilos. And today I only went up to 80, and that was because of lack of energy, lack of sleep, etc., etc. Next, I went to the squat press. Started off with 4 plates, did 20 reps, and then I also did 4 sets at 5 plates per side. That's 200 kilos, and kept it there, very low, very small break, and all my lifts, squats, leg press, squat press, extensions, etc., very small breaks, because I personally have a much higher portion of slow twitching muscle fibers. These are muscle fibers that grow with high intensity, small break, high reps workouts, which is what I tend to do generally. Of course, I incorporate strength, but I will incorporate strength primarily during my bulking season, and of course I will have the compound movement as my strength movements. So you'll see here now we moved on to 5 plates. Again here I don't push the platform too close to me. I try to keep it approximately parallel so that I can activate my quads and make sure my quads give in before my glutes, because as I said, in the squats my glutes have always been giving in first, because for some reason they get activated so quickly, and by now my glutes have started outgrowing my quads, which looks a bit funny. So yeah, finishing off my squat press over here, high intensity, and then we're moving on into the leg extension, which is pretty much the complete isolation of isolation exercises for the leg. And as you will see right here, I hit essentially 4 triple drop sets, doing 10 to 12 reps at approximately 75 kilos, doing 10 to 12 reps at 55 kilos, and then 10 to 12 reps at 35 kilos. 1 minute rest again, guys. We're working that really high intensity, gassing my legs, taking everything I've got, trying to control the weight down as much as I can. My legs by now are anyway gassed, my energy sources are very low, and that's why I'm personally a big believer of intra-workout, both because of the psychological effect it has, and also on the essentially concentration, essentially inducing ability of BCAAs that I do mention in the next episode, and I will also have a whole episode discussing the importance of an intra-workout supplement. So pretty much here, yeah, I'm finishing off my triple drop set, doing my leg extensions. I literally gas my legs, guys. By the time I go out of the gym, I take like 10 to 15 minutes just to sit on the couch at the exit in order to kind of get my strength back together. So yeah, and here we move on to essentially the last upper leg exercise, which is hamstrings. I didn't work too many hamstrings in this workout. I try to focus on my quads primarily because I feel that I really want to push out my quads. So here I'm working hamstrings, going 5 sets, 12 to 15 reps, only 45 seconds rest. Again, as I said before, I work really high intensity, take my muscles to the limits, give no essentially chance for my muscles to rest completely. That has given me a lot of results the last 10 months, and my legs have been probably one of the part of my body that's seen the biggest growth, and that's why I'm really proud of my legs. And here we finish off the workout with some calves. Personally, I've got very high tie-ins in my calves, so they kind of tie in at the just under my knee, and therefore if I train them well, I go very low tie-ins in my calf, but they tie up in my knee and also practically just above my ankle, and therefore if I work them out well, they are going to grow nicely, and that's why I hit my calves in every leg workout, 1 to 2 exercises, 5 sets, very high endurance, only 20 to 30 seconds break, giving it my everything. So that's it pretty much, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. As you can tell, it's pretty much nighttime. Like, it's just past 9 o'clock. And I just finished my workout, did leg day. As you probably have seen by now in the clip, it was really bad. It was not good. Of course I do 2 leg days a week, so probably on Saturday it's gonna go much better. I would have slept 8 hours, better breakfast, but you can't keep making excuses. And just as I could have easily just never posted this video and just started my vlog from tomorrow and be like, you know what, oh, here you go, this is my first workout. But to be fair, part of fitness is accepting the fact that it's not always going to be going well, and there are going to be days where it just doesn't go as well as you want. And you just gotta, that's part of being transparent, and you just gotta grind through and not make excuses for yourself. It was inevitable, it was not going to go well because I've slept 5 hours. I've been 9 hours in the lab and I've literally consumed no more than like 1,000 calories. So literally, it was just kind of inevitable. It was not gonna go well. Anyway, you know, you just gotta grind through, kind of push through and make the best of it. You can't always make excuses for yourself. What can you do? Anyway, I did also cardio. I did 40 minutes of low intensity cardio. Burned about 400 calories. And now we're going home. I need to have about 1,400 calories left. Like, that's ridiculous. Probably break it up into 2 meals in the next 3 hours. Anyway, I'm also going to show you guys how I made my diet, how I sat down, kind of like how I just built my diet. I literally just take my height, my weight, my age, and I also account for my activity levels with respect to using multiplier numbers, and I built my diet from there and kind of like adjusted on the way. So yeah, that's the plan really. And you know, anyway, it didn't go too well, but what can you do? Tomorrow's a new day. The sun will shine again, and hope for better. But regardless of that, the 9 hours I spent in the lab were so worth it. Like, I've learned so much today. You know, surrounded by great people in the lab, really helpful, so patient. You know, it was a really good experience. Anyway, guys, like as I told you, for me, fitness is not just about looking huge and looking cut as hell. Like, of course, I don't want to look massive, but I do want to put some muscle on me. I do want to look shredded. I do want to hit the stage. I do want to try to compete, but it's not always going to work like that for you. So you better, you know, it's not always going to be like that. So, you know, coming to terms with the way fitness works, and I hope it gets better. What can we do? How's it going, guys? As I said earlier on in this video, I was gonna go through the whole diet process, how I built a diet, but in order to make sure that I don't make the video too long, I wanted to actually make that a separate video of its own, as you will see later on. And you can just press and go watch the next video. Yeah, in that video, you guys might notice that I sound tired, I sound exhausted. That's got to do with the fact that I was actually 10 hours in the lab, 5 hours of sleep, and about 1,000 calories in me. At that point, I was just about to eat my dinner. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, the first episode. It was not amazing effects and amazing editing, but it was the very first time I tried to make a video. I promise we'll get better as it goes by. The content will get better, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please follow me on Instagram, add me on Facebook, subscribe. All the related links are below. Anything you need, please send me an email. I'd love to help. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.